Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who video for today and a very happy Halloween for you all. I just love Halloween. It's one of my favourite holidays of the year. I mean, who does not like to be scared out of their wits, eh? And also, I kind of want to do this video talking about the main 5 Doctor Who stories I physically go and rewatch every Halloween. I mean, when I kind of did my list for Another Sci-Fi Guide a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned quite a lot of them, and I just kind of want to talk about the main 5 I do physically watch all year, like basically every Halloween. I do try watch all of the stories, but I just kind of want to talk about the ones I physically do enjoy watching at Halloween. So, are you sitting there comfortably? Are you in your Dracula outfits? Or are you going out as Michael Myers or Chucky later on? Let me know in the comments who you going trick-or-treating as, or if you're taking any young ones trick-or-treating. So, talking about the main 5 Doctor Who stories I rewatch every Halloween. So, the first one I kind of want to talk about is basically one I do actually flipping enjoy quite a lot. And it is The Curse of Fenric from season 26. Now, The Curse of Fenric, it gives us that kind of Halloween, kind of creepy vibes out there, which is absolutely brilliant. I love the fact we have the Heather Falls. We've got the King of the Heather Falls. I love Fenric, who is an ancient, like, mind sort of power, which is absolutely brilliant and fantastic. And I really do enjoy the way this is done so well. And also, I just flipping love the way how the music, like the instrumental music that's in this episode, it really makes it more creepy and terrifying. Yes, the 7th Doctor does manipulate Ace in this one, but this is a perfect one to watch at Halloween if you want some fantastic creepy vibes. Again, I just absolutely love this one. It's absolutely brilliant. Second story I like to mention is, of course, Mummy on the Orient Express from Series 8. I absolutely love this episode from Series 8. It's absolutely brilliant. I love the fact we are on the Orient Express and of course it's a space version of it. I love the fact we've got this murder mystery going on where every time somebody's going to die you have to foretold, and the way that all just plays out is absolutely done fantastic. The way it just plays out into it, absolutely brilliant and fantastic and amazing the way it literally just does it. And I love the 12th Doctor in this one as well, because when you got Clara talking to Danny, her boyfriend at the time, and the Doctor's just there thinking out loud, the way he's just being the Doctor, Peter Capaldi really does know how to narrate the Doctor down, and I really do enjoy Peter Capaldi's performance, which is why he's my favourite modern Doctor. The way he's there literally sitting up and he's there talking to himself, trying to work everything out, and then he literally goes to investigates, and then to try and save the day, he literally takes the fear off the one woman and then, of course, puts it into himself so you can see the mummy. And he goes, "Hello, I'm the Doctor and I will be your victim. Are you my mummy?" I just absolutely love that line, the way that just plays into it. Absolutely iconic stuff. And I really just enjoy Peter Capaldi's performance as the 12th Doctor in this one. Third story I like to mention is, of course, one from season 13. The season 13, which one are you probably wondering? Well, I'm going to basically mention 2 season 13s. One's next. So, in basically third place, I kind of want to talk about the Pyramids of Mars. Now, this one gives us robot mummies. And, of course, you've got the ancient Greeks mythology. You've got mummies. That's basically part of Halloween type of vibes going on. I love Sutek as well, because I think he's an actually interesting villain. I love the way how this story is just playing with gothic horror all the way through it. And I love the way how the 4th Doctor basically shows Sarah an ultimate 1980. Because Sarah says, "I'm from 1980. And he goes, "Here we are, 1980. And when he opens the doors, you just see this kind of earth that's been barricaded and destroyed by Sutek because he came out of his prison, left by his own people. The Eye of Horus he wants so he can actually escape." Absolutely fantastic. I really love the robot mummies. They are the most fantastic design I have ever seen from 70s Doctor Who. And I just absolutely love them. I really do. And the fact that the 4th Doctor has to dress up as a mummy to try and sneak a box of explosives onto the prisoner triangle that's trying to escape, that Sutek's trying to build. Absolutely iconic. I really love it. Now, the 4th honourable mention is another one from season 13. The Brain of Morbius. This is like Doctor Who meets Frankenstein. So we have an evil scientist with a Time Lord brain known as Morbius, and he's there cutting up different bits of alien body parts so he can actually build Morbius a new body, and he needs a head. And the head that he decides to go for is the 4th Doctor's. So he wants to chop off the 4th Doctor's head, open his brain, take the Doctor's brain out, put Morbius's brain in, which is actually very, very Frankensteinish type vibes, and it doesn't actually work because the Doctor does save the day, even though it nearly does cause him his death, and the Sisterhood of Khan basically saves his life by giving him the potion of Alexis, and he ends up being the Doctor, and he goes off into time and space carrying with more troubles and helping other people out. I really love the Sisterhood of Khan. I love how they use their like telekinetic powers to transport the TARDIS into their kind of like layer, and they're just there talking about it, and I just actually think that's absolutely brilliant. So I do love the brain of Morbius. And then the fifth story I like to talk about. Now this one, absolutely brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. It is season 8 story, which is basically the Daemons. I absolutely love the Daemons. They are fantastic. The Daemons is basically just a fantastic story rich with like witch powers for Miss Hawthorne. You've got the Master, you've got a devil type creature that when it walks across the fields, you see its footprints and it goes, "So, so." I really do enjoy Roger Delgado's vibes as the Master in this story, and I just absolutely love it. And the way Azal offers to give the Doctor his power, and the Master goes, "Ignore him, you won't give your power to me." I really like the way how this story just plays out, and the Master does get arrested because the Doctor basically having a remote control to Bessie, and the Master's just there thinking, oh, he's going to drive away in Bessie, and then Bessie turns around by the Doctor's remote control. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely a brilliant story to watch at Halloween. I do have a few honourable mentions, so that's the main 5 I kind of want, that I do actually rewatch every year. Honourable mentions, so basically the first honourable mention I kind of want to mention is Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead, with the 10th Doctor meeting River Song for the first time, basically. And then, of course, we have the Fashion Narada in this one as well, where they glitch your skin down and you see people's skeletons, which is another good Halloween vibe. The Empty Child and the Doctor Dances, another good one. World War II, we have Captain Jack basically throwing a Tula warship into a railway station, and basically the Nigerians escape and bring a child back to life and basically makes him into a gas mask zombie. And then he turns everybody into zombies by just one touch, and you got them all walking around London going, "Are you my mummy? Mummy, mummy." I absolutely just love that episode. Absolutely brilliant. Next honourable mention, The Unquite Dead. Now, this is mainly a 9th Doctor Christmas episode, so I do class this part of a Christmas sort of period to watch. I love the gas mask zombies. So, again, these zombie creatures are basically from a planet that was destroyed in the Time War, and they're trying to escape through the rift in time and space, and then take over the Morg's bodies. And they kind of want to turn the whole human race into their own body kind of pit, so they can actually use the human bodies to walk around in and become Earth will become their new planet. I really do enjoy this story. I think it's absolutely brilliant and creepy. And then, of course, I got another quick honourable mention, Waters of Mars, just because of water zombie creatures. If you haven't seen The Waters of Mars, go and check it out. It's actually one of my favourites. So that is honourable mentions. And the main stories I love to rewatch at Halloween. So let me know in the comments, what Doctor Who stories do you love to rewatch at Halloween? Please do like, subscribe, and share, and join for more awesome Doctor Who content.